Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, student. How are you today? I hope that everything is gonna be alright. Keep safe and keep healthy. Don't forget to stay at home because coronavirus is still around us. Baik anak-anak, sebelum kita ke pembelajaran, saya akan membacakan kompetensi dasar dan juga tujuan pembelajaran. KD 3.2 menerapkan fungsi sosial, struktur teks, dan unsur kebahasaan teks interaksi transaksional lisan dan tulis yang melibatkan tindakan memberi dan meminta informasi terkait benda berupa sifat, jenis, dan fakta keadaan sesuai dengan konteks penggunaannya. Sedangkan tujuan pembelajarannya adalah pada akhir pembelajaran, siswa dapat menentukan finite clause dan non-finite clause dalam sebuah kalimat. Welcome to our channel. Today we will learn about finite and non-finite clause. But student, today I'm not alone. I'm here with your beloved teacher. Please welcome Mr. Ato. Hello, Mr. Ato. Good morning.
Good morning, Mrs. Mariana.
How are you today?
I'm fine. And you? Are you fine too?
Yes, I'm fine too. Thank you.
I hope all my students are fine too, like us.
Okay, sir, because this is our very first meeting, so I want you to introduce yourself to our student.
Thanks a lot. Good morning, every students. Let me introduce myself. My name is Mr. Ato Urahman. I was born on 26 August 1968, Nganjuk, Chon. I teach English peminatan at SMA 1 Prambon or Senior School 1 Prambon at 10th grade and 12th grade. I teach of English peminatan with Mrs. Mariana and Mr. Jainul Munadir. Talking about my hobby is reading. I think enough my introduction.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You are welcome.
Sir, as I told you before, that today we are going to talk about finite and non-finite clause. Nah, to make it clear, now would you please explain apa sih sebenarnya phrase, apa itu clause, dan apa itu sentence?
Okay, thanks lots. I will explain them. Before talking about finite and non-finite, let's understand first about what is sentence, what is clause, and then we will talk about finite and non-finite. What is sentence? The definition of sentence. The sentence is combining of clauses and phrases. And there are some of sentences. There are many kinds of sentences, such as affirmative sentence or statement sentence, interrogative sentence, and negative sentence. And there is complex sentence, etc. And then talking about clauses. What is clause? Clause is a group of words that it is consists of the subject and predicate. And there are two main clauses. First, we call independent clause, or we can call main clause.
Yes.
And the second is a dependent clause, or we can call subordinate clause. And then, what is finite and non-finite? Finite is that clause, the verb as a predicate here is influenced by the subject, and finite clause contain of the tenses such as present tense or past tense. But non-finite is a clause that the predicate of verb is not influenced by the subject, and that is not contained of the tenses such as present tense or past tense. And non-finite is the opposite of finite. I think enough my explanation about finite and non-finite. clause and sentence.
Okay.
Maybe Mrs. Mariana will explain more about them.
Iya, oke.
Bisa.
Nah, anak-anak, jadi tadi Mr. Atta sudah menjelaskan perbedaan phrase, clause, and also sentence. Jadi phrase itu adalah sekelompok kata yang tidak mempunyai subjek ataupun predikat. Sedangkan clause adalah sekelompok kata yang bisa saja memiliki subjek dan juga predikat. Clause ini terbagi menjadi dua, yaitu klausa yang tidak bisa berdiri sendiri dan clause yang bisa berdiri sendiri. Dan yang terakhir adalah sentence. Sentence atau kalimat adalah sekelompok kata yang terdiri dari frasa dan klausa. Is that so, Mr. Ato?
Right.
Okay. Now, after giving definition, would you please give the example of phrase, clause, and also sentence?
Okay, I will give example of them. First, I want to give an example of the sentence. An example of the sentence like this: Annie goes to school every day. Annie here as the subject, and then goes to school as the sub predicate, and then
Every day.
to school goes as predicate, and then to school as object, and then every day as adverb of time. Example of the clause, it is like this: the beautiful woman sitting in front of me is your English teacher. Yeah. Example of the finite and non-finite. The example of finite clause of finite verb like this: Mrs. Mariana teach English peminatan lesson at SMA 1 Prambon. Example of non-finite like this: Annie asked me to help her mother. Yeah. Here, to ask me as non-finite verb. But first, finite, Mrs. Mariana teach English peminatan at SMA 1 Prambon. Teach here as finite verb. I think the example is enough. Maybe Mrs. Mariana want to add other example.
Okay, maybe I will give the more example about finite clause and non-finite clause.
Right.
The finite clause is like this. For example, I feel sick, and then I feel sick, and then she feels sick, and then they felt sick. Jadi ketiga kalimat ini penggunaan feel-nya bisa berbeda karena dipengaruhi oleh tenses dan juga subject. Oke, itu adalah finite clause. Kemudian
good
contoh,
example,
yes. And then for non-finite clause, for example, camping in the woods, and then the smoking area, go to sleep. Nah, ketiga contoh ini verbnya tidak tergantung dari subjek. Kemudian
camping on the wood, camping is a gerund.
Yes. Go to sleep, go to itu adalah bentuk dari infinitive. Jadi non-finite itu ini ya Pak, verbnya bisa berbentuk gerund dan juga infinitive.
Infinitive,
gitu,
right?
Ya. Okay.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yes. Any other explanation, maybe, sir, for our student today?
I think enough our explanation related to the material of finite and non-finite.
Okay.
I think the next for our student, they must do exercises related to this material.
Okay.
So related to this material, please you join to the next meeting. You will get some exercises in the Google form.
Yeah. Okay.
Open or join to the Google form. Join to the website Semanit Prambon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, jadi anak-anak, next week Mr. Ato will give you some question about finite and non-finite clause.
exercises.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Rato, for
You
the
are welcome.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope that your explanation today can enrich our student understanding.
I hope so, and I hope all our students will understand related
Yes,
to
sir.
our short explanation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, student, that's all about our explanation today. Thank you for your nice attention. Then last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and goodbye.
Goodbye.